Hey guys, Ryan here, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft survival. In the last episode, we did the world tour, and in the episode before that, we were in the Nether, I believe, trying to get some wither skulls. Didn't go very well, didn't get a single one, and then outside of the episode I died, but, as you can probably tell by my hotbar, I have got all of my stuff back. It took too long. But I'm slightly better off than I was before I died, to be fair, because after a lot of grinding and a lot of hard work, I managed to get the best sword I physically could. Didn't want knockback on it or anything like that. It's got sharpness 5, fire aspect 2, looting free, unbreaking free, and mending. And I wanted to name this sword because it took me forever to make, as you can tell by the name of the sword. And it took 32 levels to name the sword, when usually it would only take one. So if that gives you any idea how many levels it took to make this entire thing, yeah. So not only is it named Forever Sword because it's going to be our Forever Sword, but it's also named Forever Sword because it took forever to make. And I also need to name the rest of my tools and my bow. I got a good bow as well with everything on it that I need. I didn't put infinity on them, only because due to the skeleton spawner, we have an abundance of arrows. So infinity isn't really something we're going to need. Yes, it would have saved more inventory, but this way we only have to make the bow once, and we can keep fixing it, and we've basically got infinite arrows anyway. So, with that being said, in today's episode, we are going to be making a to-do board. And I don't know exactly how long this episode is going to be, but like I said, we're going to be making a to-do board, and the reason for this is because I said that in the near future, after the world tour, we would be going on to work on... There's a zombie around here somewhere, not sure exactly where. But I said we would be moving on to be working on the Orcish area. And that still stands. That is still what we're going to be doing. But before we could do that, we need to finish up what we've started over in this area. And we do need to... Have we got any sticks around here? No, we do not. Okay. So we're going to have to make some more sticks, but that's fine. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to make this. I was then looking at that, and I think we might need to get some oak wood, just for some texturing. But, like I said, this episode isn't going to be extremely long, but I think I want to head back into the Nether in this episode to try and get a wither skeleton skull, because we've got a looting free sword, hopefully. Now, well, I mean, I had a looting free sword before, but hopefully now it should be easier to figure out. And now is to find a good place to put this. Got chickens in there again, I filled that up. We've got nearly 5 stacks of chicken, so we're well set. Once we run out of this steak, which isn't going to be happening anytime soon, but when we do, we've got plenty of chicken, and I'm going to keep building it up. I also went in here, planted some sugarcane, just because we can still walk around it, because it doesn't take up an entire block, so we can still walk around it, and we need... Did I say sugarcane? I meant bamboo if I said sugarcane. Bamboo. Planted this because we're going to need that anyway for more scaffolding, so I have got some there, as you can see, the 48. But yes, so we need to find out a place. I'm thinking here is a good place for a to-do board, right? Because I've made a list of the last things. There's only 3 main things as of this moment in time that we need to do before we leave this area. And those 3 main builds, but there's actually 4 things that I've got on the list that need to be done before we can leave this area and go on to the Orcish area, or whatever we decide to do. And those 4 things are to build a cat barn or house, because we've got so many cats and I don't want to leave them sitting outside when we move on to the new area. The second thing is to build a little shack over the top of the water elevator to get into the skeleton farm. The third thing is to build a house for the farmer and the librarian that we've got in the chest room currently. They're going to be living in one house, that way we could have them as like husband and wife or something like that. And then the last thing we need to do is to finish decorating the paths, which does mean bone mealing the area, getting some tall grass, some rose bushes, some leaves, some coarse dirt throughout the area, and then once we've done that, we're good to go. But before we could do that, we need to make a board so that we can mark all of those off. And it's not going to be anything too grand, I don't think. I want to make it slightly off here, and I think maybe 4 could be good. Would that be good? I don't know, maybe let's go for 5. We'll go for 5. Let's get the axe out so we can cut this up. I'm not sure exactly how I want this to look, but we're just gonna try and make whatever we can. We might need to get some trapdoors. I think we've got 1 in here. Yeah, we've got 1. Okay, great. Well, I'm not sure, like I said, exactly what I want to do for this, but I think we're just gonna go for a normal, just sort of like this, maybe? Yeah, and then I think, do we have a crafting table? No, I forgot. I had my crafting table on me when I died, so we're going to have to make a new crafting table to carry around with us. Okay, not a problem. We will place that there. We're going to make some more trapdoors, just because we're going to make use of quite a few trapdoors in this, I would imagine. So we're going to make a few more. Don't know exactly how many, but 9 should do for now. For now, that should be enough. We'll probably have to make more, but that'll do the job. I'm thinking maybe if we place this like that so we can get underneath this. Can we place them? Yes, we can, like this. Okay. Right, so that just makes it look a bit bigger down the bottom, so it's not such a big gap. And then we can come in here with this one and make this one face upwards, because I don't want them both facing the same direction. Okay. Like I said, I'm not sure how big this board is going to be either, but it's going to be big enough to fit quite a few things on here. I think this should be a good size. I might go up 1 or 2 more. We're going to use wood to get up here. I think we're going to go up 1 more like this, right? And then we can go like this and like that and put those there. Maybe we should put one here, actually, because we haven't got one on that road just yet, so that would make sense to have it like that. No, actually, we're not, because then it's going to go free in a straight line, and we want to avoid that as much as possible. So this will be fine. This will be fine. And then I think what I want to do is just have trapdoors going along the top of here. I don't know, how does that look? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I feel like we might need slabs up there, you know. Let's try that. Well, let's try some slabs instead. Okay, that should be enough. I don't know. We're trying to just make it up as I go, and hoping for something good, to be honest. So, I was thinking maybe we can have the slabs going like this, and then trapdoors here, just to cover these bits of the inner wood. I don't know what you'd call that. The raw wood. I don't know. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Okay. Now, is there anything else we want to add to this, or are we going to say it's done? I'm thinking, is there any stone in here? There is. Okay, I had an idea. I don't know how this is going to look, but I had a thought, okay? Bear with me. I was thinking maybe we put these on these 3 sides. I don't know, maybe to just look like it's been nailed in. I don't know, how does that look? I don't hate it. Okay, we'll keep that for now until I maybe change my mind. And I apologise if you just heard my chair creak. It's gotten very squeaky recently, so it might be time to get a new one. But anyway, let's make some more signs, right? How many of these can we make? We can make quite a few. That's more than we need, but I suppose it's always good to have extra signs. Right, so this is going to be our board. It's nothing too crazy, too fancy, but it'll do the job. like I said, it's just for putting what we need to do on here anyway. So, what we need to do is we need to make a cat barn / house. There we go, so that's one thing we need to do. Another thing is skeleton farm shack. There we go. Then on here we need the farmer and librarian. Oh, if that would go on one line, but it doesn't. Farmer and librarian house. There we go. And we need to finish the path decorations. Finish path decoration. That wouldn't fit on there, so let's take it down to the second line. Decorations. There we go. And I suppose another thing we could add in there is make more custom trees. There we go. And that's our to-do board. There's not much on there, I know. We could probably... Let's put a sign, actually. We'll do a nice little... I don't know. We'll do a nice little border on the sign, because why not? To-do board. There we go. And then we'll do this again, just to make a nice little border on the sign, like that. So you can tell that that one's different. We might... Do we have any dye in here? We have maybe some bone... Let's see how this looks. Okay, let's turn this into white... Oh, not my axe, thank you. Let's see how this looks, just to make it stand out a little bit more. Yeah, okay. So that's going to stand out because that's the main sign. Right, okay. I think this looks alright. It's not the greatest build in the world, but it's not meant to be. It's just a little to-do board, so we know what we've got left to do. So we've got the cat barn, the skeleton farm shack, more custom trees, farmer and librarian house, and we have to finish the path decorations. So yes, okay. Clearing my throat once again. We're going to put all of our stuff that we've got on us away in this chest. And we are going to make our way... Don't want that shield there. We're going to make our way into the Nether. And maybe we should take... Nah, we'll leave this crafting table. I don't think we're going to need that for anything. But we are going to actually... Should we get... Let's get some cobblestone from this chest. There's 34, right. Well, let's keep this on us because you never know when we might need it. Right, so that is the main thing for this episode done, and with the time we have left, this video isn't going to be as long as they normally are. It's probably only going to be about 20 minutes or so, depending on how long it takes in the Nether, but I don't want to be in there for too long. But, since we have got some time left, I figured we might as well make our way in here and try and complete what we didn't complete in the other episode. So... make our way through the portal. We got the to-do board done, so that's the main part of the episode complete. And also, since I last recorded in the Nether, they added some new things to the snapshot, and I believe one of the things was zoglins, I believe they're called. And it's basically when a hoglin goes through a Nether portal into the overworld, they transform into a zoglin, which is just a zombie hoglin. The same goes for piglins. Oh, hello, friend. Okay. If piglins go through the Nether portal into the overworld, they turn into zombie piglins, or zombified piglins. And I suppose they just made it so that it works for those two. And I'm interested to see... when I just came up with this right now on the spot, after talking about those going through the portal into the overworld. Be interested to see what the Striders do when they go through the portal into the overworld. Like, would they do... because I know that when they're not on lava, they, like, shake because they're cold. So... if we take them into the overworld, right, they'd be shaking, but would they die, or would they... I'm not too sure. I don't know. Wonder what would happen to them. That's a thought, I suppose. I suppose nothing would happen, because they'd just go into, like, the lava in the overworld, I guess. So I suppose it doesn't really make that much of a difference. But, oh, okay. Okay, we're doing good already. We got one already. Okay, I will take that. That's already better than we were doing the last episode. So, we're going to make our way. We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way because it's where the rest of the fortress is. It's kind of hard now. I got rid of all the torches, but we're going to go this way anyway. Actually, this is just where that blaze spawner is, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we don't want to go this way. We'll go around. But yeah, so that was a fort I just had randomly for no reason whatsoever. So maybe we do need to go down this way? Yeah, of course we do. Because this is like the stairs, isn't it? Yeah. I thought I could see the end of a corridor, but nope, it just goes downwards, and that's why. Okay, anything down here? No? Okay. I still didn't look up how the wither skeleton farms work. I should have done, but I didn't. But there is another wither skeleton, so we will take on this guy. Come on. Yeah, that's right, this way. Okay. No wither skull. I believe with looting free, it's like a 5% chance of dropping. So, I mean, hopefully this shouldn't take too long. But then again, last episode it took ages and I had looting free then. Well, not last episode, but the episode before that. Oh, jeez, made me jump. Oh, I didn't see him. I looked around the corner, and I could have sworn that there was nothing there. And next thing I know, there's a wither skeleton coming at me, and that made me jump. My heart is beating so quick. How many times have we been jump scared in this series? I mean, I've had creepers, I've had skeletons, and now wither skeletons. Oh. Okay, you could visibly see the moment that I jumped because I went like this with the mouse. Okay, well, what I was mid-saying was I recently watched a video from Wadzy, and he's doing a hardcore series, and he ended up killing 50-something, I want to say 55, but I don't think that's right. He ended up killing 50-something wither skeletons before he even got one skull, but then after he got that one skull, he then ended up getting loads of skulls as well, so, I mean, his luck sort of picked up after he basically took ages to get his first skull. And there's a skeleton here. We don't really need you. We actually want just the normal or not the normal versions, but the nether versions of you guys. There's also some blazes down here, so we're just going to shoot at these guys and hopefully kill them before they kill us. And let's shoot that guy. That shot didn't really hit, but that's fine. Neither did that one, so we'll shoot this one instead. Okay, let's hold our bow because it's got mending on it, so it can fix itself up. Okay, so just blazes down there. We didn't even get any blaze rods from those guys, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. We're just gonna, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna take this episode up to about 20 minutes, so we'll run around. Oh, come on. I hate skeletons with flame on their bow. I genuinely do. It annoys me so much. There is actually quite a few wither skeletons around here. Oh, there's a few. Okay. Okay, how are we going to do this, then? Maybe I should drop down. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's 3. Okay. Hopefully we can get a skull from these guys. Come on. Oh, no. Okay, there's another one. What? I'm kind of confused. Yeah, I'm kind of confused. Was I low on health? I must have been... Was I... I'm genuinely more confused than anything. I must have been low on health. I mean, I knew I was withered. And I suppose since the hearts go black, you can't really tell which ones you still have and which ones you don't, but could have sworn I had more health than that. I don't know. I probably didn't. I just wasn't... To be honest, I had a feeling that there was going to be another wither skeleton down there, but I thought, hey, I got diamond sword and iron armor. I'll be fine. I don't need to worry about that. I can take on these 3 wither skeletons by myself, and because of that I was focused on killing them and seeing what they dropped, and clearly wasn't paying attention to my surroundings. But the good thing is we got 5 minutes to get back there, to get our stuff back, so hopefully we can get back there quickly enough. You could probably hit, well, you might not be able to, but I am spamming my spacebar right now to run through here. Hopefully we don't run out of hunger before I get there. That wouldn't be great. But, I mean, I didn't see any of the wither skeletons drop a skull. So, that's a little bit annoying, but I don't know how many we're going to have to kill. We could take a look at our statistics after we get a skull to see how many it took for us to even get one. Because it counts in game anyway, how many mobs you've killed. I think, actually, what mob have I killed the most of? It's a bad time to be looking because our stuff is there, but killed 78 blaze. Okay, that's quite a few. 50 chicken, 150 creepers. Why do I feel like I haven't killed that many? But obviously I have. Oh, Jesus. 6,546 skeletons. Sounds about right because of the skeleton spawner, but look, 26 wither skeletons, and that was the first time a wither skeleton has killed us. I mean, there's still quite a few, so we haven't killed, or we haven't got a single skull from them yet, so looks like we're having the same luck as Wadsy did in his newest video, but I mean, hopefully our luck will begin to pick up after getting killed by the wither skeleton. So let's make our way through here. The good thing is I hopefully can remember which way to go. I'm keeping an eye out now for wither skeletons because, I mean, we don't have the best weapons right now because we died, so we have to go and get our stuff back. But there's a magma cube there. I'm not really worried about that. It's, actually, there's a big one, a medium one, and a little one. Of course there is. Okay, which way do I need to go? Oh, of course it's the way where the whatever the hell magma cube is. Okay, this isn't the way I went. I don't know where I'm going right now. Hopefully it's up here and here. No, it's not. Ah, it's in here. And then hopefully, if we drop down, hopefully that wither skeleton's not there. Okay, it's not. Good. Okay, let's get this armor picked up real quick. Let's eat up some steak because we're going to need that. Let's grab this sword. Okay. Okay, wither skeleton? No. Okay, there's no wither skeletons. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's put this armor back on. Let's sort out our, organize our inventory is what I was trying to say. Okay, I am kind of not keeping an eye out right now when I should be. Okay, let's just throw, I'm not really too worried about the rest of our inventory right now. Just want to get my hotbar organized. Okay, so back to wither skeleton hunting anyway. I'm not too worried about the levels. The good thing is we didn't lose anything else. The levels are easy enough to get back. It was only 20 anyway, and I can get those back from our skeleton farm, so that shouldn't be a problem. There's just, okay, there's a wither skeleton there too. Okay, okay, we killed that guy. Now, are you gonna give us your skull? I would appreciate it if you did, and you did not. I mean, I would have appreciated it, but whatever. I mean, I'll take the blaze rods anyway. Okay, well, let's keep killing this guy, and hopefully that shouldn't take too long. Of course, we are on fire because of that blaze, but now he's dead. Let's put that fire out. Let's eat up. Don't know what's going on with my throat today. Don't know why I have to keep clearing it, but apparently I've started to get a little bit of a cold for some reason. There's a wither skeleton. Okay, that's pretty cool. Magma cube, yeah, I know. We're going to kill you because you're kind of annoying. And then the baby ones don't even drop anything, yet they still attack you, which is kind of annoying. But we'll kill them anyway, no problem. Okay. Now, this wither skeleton. We are going to have to draw that guy towards us so that he's away from the zombie pigmen because we don't want to kill him in front of those because we might... I don't want to risk hitting them. Just bones, no skull. Okay, well, we're going to keep running around, I suppose. We're 24 minutes in, which is already longer than I thought this episode was going to be. But mostly because, I mean, I died, so that wasn't too great. But let's make our way around here. Is there any up there? Maybe we should put sounds on. Let's put the sounds on, and hopefully that can help us. There we go. Hopefully this way we'll be able to see if a wither skeleton has spawned, but we'll keep running around here in hopes of finding some more. Any down here? We'll drop down here and maybe have a look around this way. Apparently there's a blaze around here somewhere, don't know where, but apparently there is. Okay, any wither skeletons? Nope, okay. We'll keep running around anyway. What I might do is I might cut here and come back once I find some more wither skeletons, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have found one wither skeleton. I paused my game just so that I could play the recorder once again and still be able to kill this guy without dying, hopefully. Hopefully this guy is going to be the one... Nope, okay. Well, I was mid-saying, hopefully this is going to be the guy that gives us a skull, but that is not true, apparently. I can hear a magma cube, but I don't know where. It's probably up there, but... Ah! Loads of wither skeletons over there. Okay. Well, we're going to make our way over there then. I then noticed those. There's what, like 3 or 4, maybe? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's build up here and make our way over there and kill those guys. Okay. Hopefully this will be our moment then to get the skulls. There's the magma cube. I knew he was around there somewhere. Okay. So now we've got to try and kill these guys without getting killed by them. Okay, let's make our way over here. Right. Come on here because I don't want you to go flying off. I would like to kill you preferably. Okay. No skull. Okay, but we've got 3 more attempts because there's 3 more guys here. Okay. Come on. Yes, this way. Okay, no skull. Okay, come on. No skull. Come on, give me a skull. Oh, man. Really? Okay, we're having some real bad luck. I mean, we've killed a few. I mean, that was 4 right then. And then the one before making that 5. We just killed 5 and didn't get any. And I mean, there's a 5% chance, right? So there's a 95% chance that we won't get a skull. So that's kind of annoying. But one time, I punched a wither skeleton to death with my bare hand and got a wither skeleton skull. So that was the craziest luck I think I've ever had, but there's another wither skeleton. Okay. Come on, my friend. Yes, are you going to be the one to give us your skull? No, you're not. Okay. Good to know. I mean, thank you anyway. Okay, you can die because we don't appreciate you. Don't appreciate... No, thank you. Okay, you can die. Thank you. I'll take the blaze rods. Not that I really need them at this point because I got so many of them. Please don't get in the way, Pigman. Okay, that could have been bad, because that guy decided to walk out in front of my arrow. Oh, wither skeleton. Okay, we found him. There's one. I think I saw another one as well. Okay, skull, no skull. I think I saw... Oh, jeez. Okay, there's 3 more. Okay, let's kill you. Okay, no skull. No skull. Skull. Nope, no skull. Jeez. Okay, this is taking a while. Let's check our statistics. How many have we killed now? Not magma. Skeleton, that'll be down the bottom, won't it? 38 wither skeletons and no skull. Okay. Well, if Wadsy was any, or gave me any idea, I know I keep mentioning him, check him out. If he gives me any ideas, then I think we're going to be killing about 50 before we even get a single skull. So, I suppose we're going to have to keep busy. I mean, I guess I'll cut again, and I'll be back when I find some more wither skeletons. So, I found another... Oh, there's another one up there too. But I found this one right here, and that was the guy I was going to go for. But this guy's coming towards us anyway, so we might as well take on this guy. Oh, there's 3. Okay. Oh, yes! Thank you! Okay. We have got our very first wither skeleton skull. Thank you very, very much. And there's still 2 more, so let's kill these guys in hopes of getting another one. What are the chances that we... Okay, no. I was going to say, what are the chances we get 2 in a row? Okay, this is why we died. See, because I can barely see my hearts there, but I've got 2 hearts. Right, now 2.5. But that's why we died before, because I couldn't see my hearts. If I was looking, I would have thought... Well, before I looked, I still thought I had at least half my health, but nope. Okay, wither is really scary, to be fair, because you can't tell how many hearts you have. And what are the chances, right? It takes us all that time to get a wither skeleton skull, and then what happens? We get 2. I mean, what are the chances of that, okay? Well, I mean, at least we got it. We got the achievement, Spooky Scary Skeletons, which is great. I love that. But, I mean, what are the chances that if we go and look for another wither skeleton, we get the 3rd skull? I mean, I don't know. Oh, there's... Okay, hello, friend. Okay, please don't... Ah, are you kidding me? Okay, I'll admit, got a little bit greedy there. Okay, I got a little bit greedy there. But, I mean, I got my stuff. Why is it taking so long for me to sleep? Okay, that was strange. There's no one else on here. I'm not on a realm. Well, okay, we did get a little bit greedy there towards the end. I will go back and get my stuff off camera because there's no point doing it on camera now because this episode is already so long. But at least we got the wither skeleton skulls. That's the main thing. That's what we set out to do in the Nether. We built the to-do board and we got 2, not 1, but 2 wither skeleton skulls. Outside of the episode, I'll probably try and farm up some more. But if you guys have enjoyed this episode, make sure you stick around for the next one, which will be out very, very soon. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well in this time of COVID-19 / coronavirus. Hope you're all staying safe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!